everybody? All the Mods 9 recorded live here on Twitch for today's episode because we are grinding away. That's also a pun. You'll find out why. We are going to be doing stuff everywhere, absolutely everywhere, but I was thinking first we could go over the little things I've done since the last update. You just saw one of the major things I did. Something you're going to have to do is pardon the cabling mess. I just wanted to get things running and I didn't have much time. Now, you'll notice over here, we've got a rubber sapling from Greg Tech. We needed to be automatically farming rubber trees. And they don't work in botany pots. And one of my favorite ways to do that is a plant gatherer. I've gone ahead and just given this an extra +1 range, as you can see here. And some upgrades, some leaf pads of fertility to help grow the sapling faster, and then it just takes care of it. All those resources are coming to our super storage cell, which is fantastic. As well as over here from the main network, I'm exporting copper and redstone, making red alloy because it was seeming like we're going to need a lot of it. So we're already up to 36,000, which is good. But something we've got to do is I'm trying to move everything to LV so I can automate it with power and not have to boil anything. And to do that, the next thing I need is a LV extractor, which I still need to make some more patterns for. We need tin screw, rubber ring, LV electric motor, and LV electric piston. We'll get to making those patterns here in a second. Over in our mob farming area, I set up some delightful dirt with a mob slaughter factory. And for those that don't know, delightful dirt spawns grass and flowers that eventually stop your mobs from spawning. So I've got an unupgraded builder here that's just cycling through with a clearing quarry, clearing the grass and flowers and all that good stuff. That's giving us pink slime, which we need to advance industrial foregoing, as well as meat. And then because we're going to be doing seeds with hydroponic beds, I've started the sewage collection, and we've gotten a good amount of sewage so far. We're going to need a pattern for a sewage composter. And we're going to need to get set up collecting ether gas. The other thing I've done is added a few more patterns here for range upgrades and advanced machine frames. Made a Twilight Forest portal for advancements. I've been working really hard on advancements, or quests, sorry. Finished part 1. And again, this is season 3. We've done a walkthrough of all of these many times, so I'm more of working on the quests on my own time. And the series is more focused on Greg Tech eventually. Opened up some more of the corners to try to prepare for builds. Went ahead and made a bunch of echoing deep shelves and a draconic end shelf with wither skulls to give me the right amount of Eterna, Arcana, and Quanta for me to finally make a Library of Alexandria, where we are now exporting all of our enchanted books into a library. That's important because we're going to be using Easy Villagers to automate enchantment gathering, and we needed the library before we got to that. I can't remember if I added this top crafting cluster on stream, but there it is. And then I also, hostile neural networks wise, As you can see in the top left, we've got a Elder Guardian, and I wanted to do a lot of hostile neural network today. I need to do hostile neural networks, a little bit of Enderio, some industrial foregoing, and a bit of Greg Tech to prepare for the next YouTube stream. And then maybe, if we have time, a bit of castle building. So that's the plan today. Let's dive right in. So let's start with some of these patterns we need. I'm going to start with the sewage composter. That pattern is done, and let me just make one so that I have it ready. Then we need 10 screws, 10 bolts. We need rubber rings, which is, we need to make a steel knife pattern. Let's do that really fast. Steel knife from Greg Tech. I'm going to throw these patterns in here. Come back and try again to make rubber ring pattern. And then we need a pattern for LV electric motor, which we're actually really close on materials. Looks like if we use steel, we have the patterns already. We need a magnetic steel rod, which does mean a polarizer. Let's make some patterns here. Iron rods. Try to get all of this set up. Okay, and back in the polarizer, we just need tin wire as a pattern. Throw these in here. And out of curiosity, can I make the polarizer now? I wanna have the how do I put it? I want to have the extractor done before next episode. We're just doing a tiny bit of Greg Tech here. So I'm going to place this down. I don't need the soft mallet. I need the wire cutters. So this is going to get power. And then I need, hey Brian, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Granted, I kind of already asked you that, but thanks for stopping in. So there we go, magnetic steel rod. So we can make LV electric motors now. Let me just try to request one. These are all for the LV extractor. So we need rubber sheets, which I was working on. We've got a bit more rubber. And the rubber sheets come from the mold here. Casting mold plate. I'm going to stop this for a minute. What I'll do is add a redstone card and tell this it is active with signal so we can turn that on and off. And then I'm going to take a moment and make rubber plates. Let's check the patterns really fast. For LV electric piston. Oh, it uses a motor too. So I am going to need 2 electrified rods. Luckily, we're making lots and lots of patterns here. But all of this is for the LV. Oh, where is it? Hold on. There we go. LV basic extractor. Yeah, we just need one more magnetic steel rod. We'll hook this up to patterns once we are fully on LV, is the plan. But as soon as I have the extractor and am automating rubber pulp, we will work on other projects. So there we go. That should be everything needed for the basic extractor. Beautiful. Let me just break the polarizer for now. Put down our extractor. And what I'll do is put some cable right here with an export bus. And what I want to do is, if we look at the various rubber items we are producing from the rubber tree, we have the leaves, saplings, and logs. And I believe logs 1-to-1, rubber saplings are 1-to-1, and the leaves are, if the leaves are 1-to-1, we're not going to worry about it. I think it's actually best to make the resin or the sap first. Is that true? Because if we look at this from the extractor, you get 3 from the resin. You can smelt slime into sticky resin, but I wanted to do it through GregTech. The centrifuge gives plant ball, carbon dust, wood dust, and methane. I think we'll eventually make the centrifuge, but I wanted to find the... You know what? How hard is this to make? We've already got patterns for most of this. Maybe we'll use this instead of the extractor. I should have paid more attention. So a basic centrifuge. Oops, I need the pattern. Oh, looks like we actually have all the materials though. 2 magnetic steel rods again. Put down the polarizer. I'm going to put it back here. Where's the best? Let me grab some more wire. Or hear me out. I'll go like this. Place my polarizer. Oops. I'm making a mess. Don't mind me. Say front polarizer. Get 2 steel. Oh, the network's booting. Let's give it a second. Controller conflict. Oh. That was my bad. That was my bad. Let's put an anchor here. Can't have the 2 different network cables touching each other. Okay, can I get my steel rods now? Throw these in here. And grab our centrifuge. We'll save this extractor for later. And for the centrifuge, I'm going to import and export to it. So we are going to be exporting rubber logs. Shouldn't need too much speed. And then importing the items into the network. Perfect. This is keeping up just fine. So this way, when we go to do the next big RegTech session, we're going to have everything we need minus the sulfur. We're going to get to that next with Enderio is how we're going to do it. I'm not going to do the mechanism method just yet. Even though we have a lot of gunpowder, we really could do the mechanism method. I need to remind myself how to make hydrogen chloride. Yeah, you have to make chlorine. And I don't really feel like making chlorine yet. So, guys, what we need to do is come to Enderio and quickly check if in the update they've added the tiers or filters yet, because they just updated all the mods. Doesn't appear to be so. They added more blocks though, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I feel like they added a few more blocks here. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, we need from Enderio the sag mill. So let's go ahead and make patterns for sag mills. And we're going to need stone compound gear. We're going to need void chassis. And we're going to need dark steel ingots and flint. Now, we need to get some grains of infinity. And what I'm going to do is get just enough grains of infinity to produce it in better methods using the grains of infinity seed. So we just need 4 grains of infinity. Because of that, we'll grab a flint and steel here. Put away these items. And let's go down to bedrock. For those who don't know, you get grains of infinity by lighting bedrock on fire. And we'll come down here. I actually kind of need some cobbled deep slate, so I'm going to switch to my fortune pick and dig a hole. Oh, water, of course. Where will I not hit water? Let's try right here. And we're just going to try to get down to bedrock without hitting water. There's water there. A little bit of water. Here we go. And we're at bedrock. Perfect. So now what I'm going to do is turn on pick up to inventory. And I'm just going to light a bunch of fires. Oh, but you know what? Does the do fire tick? Oh yeah, it's working. Here we go. Grains of infinity. It is working. We're good. So we got some grains of infinity. Let's head back home. And the grain of infinity seed uses prudentium. So let's grab 4 prudentium. I'm actually going to grab, I kind of want, yeah, well, just one seed. Just one seed. And we need a prosperity seed base. We'll fly over here. And we're going to put this in a temporary botany pot. Because we're still working on industrial foregoing to get our hydroponic bed system we're going to use. But the dark steel ingots, we already have these from looting, but they are made in an alloy smelt. But the beauty is there is a seed for them too with Imperium. So we're going to make both of these seeds. There is our grain of infinity. Here is our dark steel. Eventually we'll make the alloy smelter, but this is going to work just fine for now. I'm going to grab 2 hopper botany pots and some supremium farmland. And I'm just going to put them right here. So grain of infinity, dark steel. I'm going to make some patterns for grain of infinity and the dark steel. There we go. And let's see if we can make a sag mill. Okay, perfect. So we got a sag mill. And what we're going to do with this mill is going to be running constantly, grinding away coal. So let's continue our structure here. By putting our sag mill here. And we do need to get some power up to it. I'm going to go 1, 2, and then over. As we can see here, we need a capacitor. Now, I have some loot capacitors. And I want to get... So here's a 3.7 2.1. I want my highest... Ooh, 3.9 3.0. 3.971. I'm going to stick with this one. Perfect. So let's give this a really good capacitor. It's going to grab some power. Config wise, I'm going to say push pull from the top. And I'm going to add a interface. Like so. And I'm going to put coal in one slot. That'll get this going to start. And then we want to be giving it sag mill balls. Grinding balls. And I really want solarium, but we haven't really been making solarium yet. We got to do it in an alloy smelter, and we can probably make a seed for solarium too. There's also a solarium B, but otherwise it's made in an alloy smelter. I wonder what the other, is there a grinding ball we can use that's pretty cheap to start? That's not an alloy? No, Solarium's just really the best. Wait, 240. There's a better? End steel. Oh, hello. Tell you what, why don't we actually get a alloy smelter pattern here? See if we have enough materials for it. I'm going to put it down over here. Need another capacitor. Why don't we use that other 3.9 capacitor we had? This one. And it is also going to be push-pull the top. I shouldn't say push-pull. I should just say push. And we're going to put a pattern provider on this. Yeah, here we go. We're making some progress. And just to be safe, let's make a dark steel ingot pattern. And a end steel pattern. And I'm going to see if, so to make the seed, we need 4. Come on, baby. Oh, I'll tell you what, I think we do need to do push-pull. We'll take 4 end still and make a seed for it. These seeds are gonna run so much better with the hydroponic beds. We're just not quite there yet. It's part of today's plan, is getting closer to hydroponic beds. Here is a end steel. Grab another hopper botany pot. And I'm going to just grab a regular old Minecraft hopper and go like this. And then grab our Supremium soil. I don't have Insanium soil yet. It's just not something I have been working on. Let's use some of our accumulated time. I've got 3 hours, so let's super speed up this. There goes an hour. Go ahead and add a secondary end steel pattern using essence. And then we're going to make an end steel grinding ball pattern. Add end steel grinding ball to this interface. And add a, ooh, tell you what, I'll put it over here so that we don't cause problems. I'm going to put a crafting card. This should automatically put the end steel grinding ball here. And yeah, now we're getting some sulfur dust. I'm actually going to move this over here. I might have to add, I don't think this can push fast enough. So I'm going to add on this row an additional importer. And allow the bottom to take items out. There we go. So now we're getting lots of GregTech sulfur like crazy. And we're getting pulp. So we can make rubber. So that is all ready for the next GregTech stream. Perfect. We've automated the rubber. We're getting methane as well as other materials. This is going to be fantastic. Okay. I think we're done with steam. I am fairly certain we are done with steam. So this is when we will actually start automating GregTech in the sense of pattern providers for machines. Next stream on YouTube. Cool. Guys, the next thing I want to work on, I want to do a little bit of hostile neural networks for a minute before we dive back into industrial foregoing. And it looks like there might be a wandering trader on the roof. Let's take a snooze and then go check that out. Speed ourselves up here. Oh, I swear I saw a wandering trader on the roof. Maybe he was down on the ground? Ah. Ultra vector plates. See, this is why I check them. Buy those. I'm going to buy some peripheral casings. I've got a lot of computer craft plans. And put my jetpack back to a manageable speed. Got a lot of castle work to do. I hope we can get to that today. Let's go ahead and what I'm going to do is make quite a few data modules. I'm going to make 3 more. Right, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And right now we've got Elder Guardian. Then we'll do Elder Guardian, Guardian. And basically I want to get every hostile neural that we can. There's quite a few to get. But I think we can do this. So we already have Wither, Enderman, Dragon, and Shulker. All of these are tiered up. Why don't we grab really fast ones from the mob farm? So there is Blaze. Let's put Blaze in here. I'm going to try to get Witch. Ah, darn. Vindicator and Witch. Okay, there is Vindicator. And the witches seem to be spawning over here. Ah, I tried. I can do this. No, I got another Vindicator. Is there a way to clear this? I'm just going to trash it. I know there's a much easier way to do this. I'm just being picky. Okay, let's do this the smart way. What I'm going to do is turn off Vindicator, Blaze, and Cave Creeper. And try to snag a witch here. Just go back and forth. Nope, missed her. Come on, man. Got her. Go ahead and throw that in the deep learner. And then to level this really fast, what we could do is... there's a few ways we could do this. I'm going to turn off... Hey, Gabe, how you doing? I'm going to turn that off. And what I'm going to do, I know this is kind of silly. I'm going to break some space here. Oops. Come close to my grinders. Break this block. And turn off the grinders for a moment. And level. Oh, you know what? I should put the data module in so we can see. So witch is done. Let's make sure we get the others. We're gonna mob entity cram for a second, but that's okay. Okay, they're all done. Turn back on the grinder. And I'm pretty sure over here we have the blocks we broke. Yeah, how you doing today, Gabe? Hope you're having a good one. We just set up all the automation I needed for Greg Tech's next stream, which is really exciting. But I do know the hostile neural network is going to go right here. So let's get a chest down with all of our modules. For now. Like I was saying, we're going to try to get most of them. Take our deep learner. Take out those 3. And then I really want to... I'm doing great. I'm barely awake, but I'm here. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I need to kill 4 more Elder Guardians, as well as get Guardians. So let's grab our structure compass and RTP out of here. And once the chunks load, I'm going to let the server catch up for a bit here. Yeah, Gabe, at the start of the stream, we automated a bunch of Greg Tech. I did the rubber logs off stream. We're using a plant gatherer, but we automated wood pulp, and we just raw rubber pulp, and we just automated sulfur dust so that we can automate rubber next stream, which is great. So we're set to Ocean Monument. Let's do a search. It is this way. And we got to make sure we get a, light energistics. All right, please, flawless budding Certus. Okay, damaged, damaged, flawless, flawed, damaged, damaged, flawless, flawed, ooh, 3 more flawless. Heck yeah. Oops. Don't mind me. I'm just getting distracted here. Let's keep heading to this ocean monument. We'll try not to fly too fast. Luckily, it's only me and Chance on the server right now, so I won't lag too many people out. I could just fly really fast to it so it doesn't generate too many chunks around me. Why don't we do that? Let's just get there fast. All right, where be the temple? There it is. So, ooh, glow squid is a pattern or a module. So let's put glow squid in here and kill these guys. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to need to kill 2 more glow squid if we see them. Let's also... Oh, no way! Look, it's the Cataclysm boss on top of a ocean monument. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Maybe we'll do the Cataclysm boss too. Let's come into the main here and kill one of these bosses. Give me something feel. Yeah, this dungeon got kind of ruined by that, but hopefully there's still 2 more Elder Guardians. Also need a regular Guardian. Let's search this one. Come down here. See if I remember this. No. Yeah, here we go. Wanted to come in here. Or no, this isn't the one I thought it was. Hold on. I just need to go this way. Even with mining fatigue, we have really fast mining. That's kind of funny. I'm just trying to get back into the main. Okay, here we go. We need to go this way. So I think this is just in the way. Okay, here we are. Is it above us? Nope, it is below us. Oh, what? Am I mistaken? Oh, another Abyssal Stone. Interesting. Am I crazy? It should have been in. Did I just overshoot it? But the other Guardian should be right above here. You should have been in this room. Oh my gosh, where are these guys? In fact, do we see them on the mini-map? This was the main guardian. Then there should be rooms on the left side. Okay, I see that there is one here. Is it down? Ah, found him. Okay, so now we should be able to head to the other side and kill one more. So I'm just gonna head straight across. So this was the main room. And then the other guardian should be right over here. No. Is it further? Maybe there's only 2 in this monument. I'm not actually sure. I kind of want to take a moment and try to kill this Cataclysm boss. I've never actually done this one. Also noticing, like, I haven't gotten any Guardian spawns, which is rather odd. This is like an Atlantis-style building. Let's start at the entrance. Oh, that's water. Deepling Brute. Doesn't have a data module. I guess this is the one you imprison with Drigmes. Deepling Angler Coralosis. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of dudes killed. Maybe this is why we weren't getting any this is why we weren't getting any Guardian spawns. This place was full of mobs. We got Lionfish, Deepling Priest. We just need Deepling Brute. As for those who don't know, the Deepling Brute spawns or has a loot chance for Heart of the Sea. I'm going to just quickly kill all these guys. We're not going to do any magic for it. We're just going to use the strength we have because I don't want to spend too long on it. And I'm going to head to the boss. Okay. Angler. I need the brutes. Did we get one? Darn. Oh, Angler. Okay, so in this room, let's clear it up. So that we know we're not in danger from those guys. And here is the Deepling Priest and the Altar of Oh. Now, I believe to spawn the boss, you got to put something on the altar. And I don't remember what it is. I guess this is where I should have been progressing Cataclysm. Is there a advancement tab for Cataclysm? Summon and defeat the Leviathan. Okay, but how doth I spawn a Leviathan? I really need to take rebounding off of my armor. Well, we will just set a temp pad location here, which I don't know why my temp pad is not in my inventory. So let's run program, new location, water cata. And we need 2 more Elder Guardians. Oh, whoa. Oh, is this where the Leviathan spawns? Altar of Abyss. Yeah, I can't wait to do some Cataclysm. This is going to be really cool. We'll come back here when we're actually progressing the mod. But I wanted to see if I get another Elder Guardian to appear. Oh, glow squid. Okay, this should be the last of the glow squid we need. But I think what we're going to do is just find a new temple. Ooh, we do need these guys. Oh, no, never mind. Pillagers are not. Vindicators are one, but pillagers themselves aren't. Just want to see what kind of loot there is here. What I'm looking for is the spawners. Oh, come on, jetpack. There we go. Indicator spawner. Oh, wait, that's the fortune pick. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's head on out and keep traveling until this shoots to a new ocean monument. See, we're 840, 830. Still on that one. I'm passing by a lot of structures. I feel like I should just take the time to loot these. You never know. This could be the next, our next best loot capacitor. Okay. Keep heading away. Oh, we're hitting land. Still on last one. Ooh, a villager trade. Still trying to get a villager spawn egg. All right, we've got to be getting close to a new one. Let's get to like 2,500 blocks out right there. All right, save us the time. We're going to RTP again. Okay, 700 blocks this way. We are kind of close to spawn. Yep, all the copper mod thingy. It's an interesting biome. Frozen river. This is like all gravel. Oop, apotheosis gems. Give me a second. I've got to loot these. Let me switch to pick up to ME. And make our way up here. Oh, it looks like... Oh, no. Oh, geez. I was going to say it looks like it's looted, but it's not. Get all the apotheosis gems. We've got a lot of gear sets to make. And then let's find the chest. A lot of enchanted books, which is nice. And let's head out. All right. I just need 2 more Elder Guardians and a Guardian itself. Kentucky. All right, everything's loading in. Was born every. Let's head inside here. Okay, I do see multiple this time. Oh, I guess it was below. It's this way, and then there he is. Now we just need 1 more and the Guardians themselves. Okay, there is a Guardian. Kill these guys. Need 5 more of them. But for those who don't know, the modules need to be at least basic to use them in a simulator. And that's what we're doing right now. I think I just teleported the big guy on accident. Because of my stupid rebounding. Oh wait, is that... Nope. I was hoping that was the way up. Ah. Should be... Ah, there we go. And there it is. Elder Guardian, Guardian, and Squid. Glow Squid done. Holy cow, that took longer than I thought it would. Let's take these data modules out. And the next data module I want to get is the Warden and the Piglich. So let's get 2 data modules. Well, I'll grab a few in case we find mobs we need. But what we're going to do is turn this axe into a Piglich killer. Now, I don't have quite all the gems I need to do this. But I do have a good amount. I need Brawler. in a heavy weapon and brawler, or is it warlord? Oh, warlord's crit. I swear it's brawler. Nope, that's armor pierce. Here, let's just add apotheosis and look over here. So it is tyrannical for current HP damage. Ooh, I do not feel good. Oh man. But we want a tyrannical gem. And this already has crit damage. It doesn't have crit chance. I mean, we could add more crit damage, but I'd really like to add crit chance. And I'm trying to remember which gem. There it is. Samurai. So let's put these gems in here. Can I make a socketing? Let's also add a warlord. So I have 2 purples, so I can make a tier up here. I'm just going to use theirs if I can. Chance just spawned a warden. Let's go grab it. Oh, I teleported him. We need 5 more wardens after that. Guys, I'm going to make this gem, make this axe, and then I might have to take a quick break. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to use their gem cutting table. Put 2 warlords to make a flawless. And then I'd really wish we had a flawless tyrannical, but I don't have. I've got green and gray. I don't have the materials. So this will just have to be good enough for now. I am curious. I got a 9% execute, which is pretty good. I think I'll hold on to that. Can I get sharpness this way? No, but I can get capturing 7. I'm going to take that. And let's try to get a sharpness book here. I've only got sharpness 6. And I'm going to put smite on it. Let's slash anvil here. So this should do some pretty decent max percent HP damage, and we need that for piglitches. I did set a home at a other pyramid. Ow. I don't know what just hit me. We do need skeletons. We do need zombies. But the big one we need is piglet. Throw that in here. And we're going to use our percent health. Oh yeah, look at that damage. That's how you kill a piglet, folks. I really need to take rebounding off my armor though. But look at the speed. Ugh. Rebounding is going to cause some problems. There we go. We just need 4 more piglets. I actually don't have looting on the axe, so I'm going to put my sword in my offhand. And the piglets tend to like to spawn up on the roof here. I do need a wither skeleton module. I just don't have... I could take warden out, actually. Give me a second, folks. There we go. Let's go kill all the mobs inside, try to get some piglets to spawn. Wither skeleton's technically already done, but we'll keep killing mobs here. Clear the spawn cap for the piglets. Now there's a spawner that got left here. I'm gonna try to get rid of all the spawners. My stupid armor teleports everybody away from us. Yeah, this axe, not even with perfect gems, is already quite the killer. Which is nice. I can hear lots of zombies, but where are they? Are they up here? Nope. Looks like Chance has some tyrannicals, but I am good for now. So thank you. I'm just gonna try to find these zombies. Ah, here's all the mobs. Break these spawners. Kill all the mobs. The reason we're doing that is we're trying to clear the mob cap in the area so that piglets spawn. Oh, I think I can see that there's one in there. Here we go. Look at this axe, guys. Ah, darn it. If I let them shoot me, they'll teleport away. Oh, here they all are. Holy cow. Gosh dang it, they're shooting me. Freaking rebounding. But that's basic now. We technically don't need any more, but if I see these guys, I want to kill them. Brian says, could you yoink one for me? Can you yoink a piglet? I actually don't know. Let me try to find one for you, Brian. Sorry, I just saw that. Yep, there you go. We got a piglet for him, and then I'll get a piglet for me. Should be one from teleporting them here. There's one. And then I'm just going to kill this guy. Or not, because of rebound. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I'm done with it. So we've got a piglet for Brian and a piglet for me. Does Brian have a mailbox? He does not. So I can't mail him. Let's grab a present. Orange present to be specific. And then I believe over at Europe colony. I'm just doing this to give them a present. I'm going to come up in this area that is not part of their colony and give them a piglet for Brian Mortensen. There you go. Good morning, Ringling. How are you? There is 4 more successful data modules. To farm. Why don't we go finish the warden and call that good on data modules? Did we make a home at an ancient city? Yeah, there we go. Let's put a tempad location here. And then try to kill wardens without letting them hit us because they'll teleport away. Where is he? Ah. Wonder, actually, I should use my axe on them. We need 4 more wardens. There's a shrieker here. Oh, what? You should see the axe wrangling. These things are... My tools are crazy. Yeah, that's 3. Here is 4. Oh, 4. Okay, there he is. This might just one-shot him. Oh, it's a 3. If it was a crit, it'd probably be enough. Okay, 3 more wardens. Let's use the looting sword, though. Yeah, the axe is faster. For sure. 2 more. We'll use the axe again for this one. And 1 more. Let me just walk around till it spawns. Shrieker's on cooldown. Come on, man. There we go. Hey, data module done. Let's clean up our inventory. That was a good amount of hostile neural network hunting. The thing we need to do is set them up to actually be running now. So as it stands, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need 14 simulation chambers. Already got 2, so let's make 12. And I'm going to make a line of them here. So 1, oops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do you have enough clay? Yeah, I'll be fine with clay. Let's go give slime. I'm going to give Kivo some slime. What I'm going to do is take this backpack, take this out, change this to slime. Till we get, he only needed like 500. But a useful trick for clay, you see we have 75,000, is the clay balls come from the cave creeper. Super easy. But now that we have these guys, let's put a universal, ultimate universal cable here. Or actually, since we've re-added pipes, pipes will make this easier since I don't want to use XNet at this very moment. But we're going to need that, and I'm just going to drag a cable over till we eventually clean this up. Once I'm just trying to get everything up and running right now. You know what I mean? But I'm going to put a interface. Set this interface to prediction matrix. Couple of them. And add a crafting card. Look at how many foods we just got to try. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Ringling. Have I added an Inception yet? What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off my refill, or you know what? I can take out that stack. I'm going to put Inception, take out my internal steak, change this to block. We've eaten all of these materials that I wanted to eat, and I'll just put this backpack, and it should eat from the backpack. Okay. I'm going to change this to pull and give it a upgrade. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. It's not going to use that many simulations. Let's clear our hotbar and grab these guys. So Guardian, Elder, Glow Squid, Witch, Vindicator, Blaze. Oh, Blaze is in there. Enderman, Endragon, Shulker. Warden, Piglich, Zombie, Wither, and Skeleton. Perfect. And then they're all getting their prediction matrices. And then because we used pipes, we can put a point with a pipe upgrade. This one we do need a ultimate for power right here. Or actually, so that to make this easier on ourselves, I'm going to put the point behind it. The reason for that being so that I can put the fabricators on top. And we should be good. Now we need to take back all of the prediction matrices, which we're just going to do through another interface. But before we do, I was preparing I was waiting for till we had enough Certus to make another 256M. This should craft really fast because of our storage crafting speed up we did. Hey, look at how fast this bad boy is going to craft. Look at how fast it's going through the thousands. Could be faster, yes, but it's still pretty darn good in my opinion. Pretty darn good. It's literally just going to be waiting on the Ender and Fluix Dust. Which, are these patterns online, actually? Oh, it's stuck on, it's doing the Skystone first. This only does 16 at a time. That's fine. It'll still go pretty quick. Can you believe our storage components are going to finish before everything else? That's how beautiful making these quick little setups are. Yeah, we're just waiting on these three. Should be done pretty quick here. Let's make sure we have a fuzzy card ready. We do. Storage wise, just so you guys know, I did make a fluid cell and set it to the fluids we were collecting minus sludge. We need to add sludge to this actually. Or no, that the sludge is going elsewhere. That's fine. We've got a 256M Mega holding a lot of the miscellaneous loot. And then I put a 65M Super in and sorted a couple of these to it. All of our non-stackables are coming here, which works just fine. Well, eventually, I'm going to show you guys a trick. We're going to sort armor and scrap armor. It's going to be really cool. But this should be almost done. Yeah, it's just got to finish the Sky Stone. Ooh, why does it say accumulation? Oh, because it needs... Shoot. Why isn't this exporting? Oh, it's waiting for... the Fluix dust. Hurry up. There. Does that speed it up? Yeah, there we go. Now we just got to wait for the accumulation press, which for those who don't know, the time in a bottle does not work on this. I just need this to hurry. But we're just going to store the prediction matrices for now. Because there's a cool system I have planned for using the prediction matrices. That's going to be really interesting. Looks like we got some quests to turn in. Basic storage wise, we made the Inception upgrade. Oh, do I need to click these? I'm just going to claim all. Screw it. Holy cow, did we just get some loot? A spell turret, compacting drawer, a waystone, drawer upgrades. We just got loot. Look at us doing quests, guys. All right, come on. Give me my mega cell. Got like 40 seconds. In the meantime, why don't we make patterns for a fluid laser base? Tell it to use regular picks. There we go. And we're going to need regular laser, not the ore laser base, but laser drill as a pattern. And let's go ahead and try to get 8 laser drills and 1 fluid laser base. Yep, that is set to the right thing. Ah, there's our cell. Okay, so here's how we're going to configure this. I'm going to come over here to my cell workbench, throw it in, give it a fuzzy card, and just set it to prediction. Any prediction. We'll do Pigletch. Put it in our system here. And then grab a interface right here. And some, we'll just use pipes, since we're testing if they fixed how they work here. Let me move the chest. Then we'll come along and set these all to pull. XNet could do all this through one connection. I just didn't feel like configuring it. Now, this should be filling with all the predictions. But I'm also going to set this, now that I thought about it, to generalized predictions. I don't know if we need to do each individual, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then pull them out of the network and put it in storage. Oh, no worries at all. Okay, so there's the prediction matrices handled. So these are going to start tearing up, which is great. And then what we're going to do is, the other thing we need is a, what is it called, guys? Stasis chamber. We need as a pattern. Which does require soul sand and gas tier, and I don't think I have gas tiers. Yeah, we need one more gas tier. But the stasis chamber is what's going to hold the wither in place, and the fluid laser drill is how we are going to get ether gas. The only thing we need is a purple lens. Let's make a pattern for this. For the disillusion chamber. And that's everything to set up an ether gas chamber. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this stream of All the Mods 9. I've got to go take a break. I got a few things to take care of. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you may be in the world, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.